Take two.
Good afternoon, third graders. Welcome to Kitchen 202. My name is Miss Trout.
I'm Miss Gooder.
And today we are going to be having a busy day at the kitchen because we have lots of hungry customers coming in, and we have some food that we need to make sure that everyone gets an equal amount of. In order to do that, we need to know how to divide.
Division is the opposite of multiplication, much like how subtraction is the opposite of addition.
So, as in multiplication, as we know that you are all pros at, we know how many groups we have, and we know how many items are in each group, and we multiply that together in order to find the grand total. So in division, we're going to be doing the opposite. We know the grand total, and we are trying to find either the number of groups we have or the number of items in each group. And there's two ways to do this. One way is through repeated subtraction, and the other is through equal groups or fair share. Ms. Gooder is going to talk to you about repeated subtraction.
So for repeated subtraction, we know the total, and we know the number in each group, and we have to find out how many groups or how many people we can feed.
In equal groups, we know the grand total, and we know the number of groups that we are going to be serving. So we need to find out how many are in each group.
Alright, so for equal groups, we have 14 breadsticks, and we have 7 people. So we've laid out 7 plates, one for each person, and we're going to find out how much each person will get. So we're going to start with 1 for each person. It's 1, 2, 3 people, 4 people, 5, 6, 7 people. Each have 1 breadstick right now. Let's start a second breadstick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, and it looks like each person received 2 breadsticks. So we had 14 breadsticks and 7 people. Each person received 2 breadsticks.
So as you can see in our equation, 14 divided by 7 will equal, as we found out, 2. So each person got 2 breadsticks.
Perfect. Good. So next we're going to be dividing the grapes. How many grapes do we have, Sally?
Alright, so for these grapes, we have 30 in this bowl right here, and we are going to be fair sharing it among 6 people. So we're only going to be needing 6 of these plates. So I'm going to set 1 to the side. So here are our 6. And we are going to be putting 1 in each bowl, fair sharing it all the way, because we want to make sure everybody gets the same amount. So now each one has 1. Now we're giving each one 2. And now we're giving each one 3. Now 4. And 5. And I keep on going until I'm all out of grapes. And it looks like that just happened. My bowl is empty. So if we look at our 6 plates, each plate has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grapes.
So we can take that and write in a multiplication or division problem, and we have 30 grapes divided by 6 people means that each person will receive 5 grapes.
Awesome. And that is using the fair share method. Now we are going to be doing it with the other option, the other method that we talked about, which is repeated subtraction. So for this, we don't know how many people are going to be coming in, but we know that a serving of grapes is 6. So we're going to just keep on subtracting 6 grapes until we don't have any more to subtract. So here is 6. I'm going to put that on one plate. And there's another 6 that goes on another plate. There's 6 on a third plate. There's 6 on a fourth plate. And there's 6 on a fifth plate. And I'm out of grapes. So we can see again that 30 divided by 6, because we kept on subtracting 6, gives us 5. So we had a serving of 6 grapes and we were able to serve 5 people.
So again, I'm serving of 30 grapes. And we had servings of 6, which means that we were able to serve 5 people.
Awesome. Now, the next on the menu are carrots.
Yep. So we have 24 carrots. If we are going to give it to 3 people, we will be using equal groups again. So 3 people between 24 carrots. So let's make sure that each person gets equal amounts. So each person has 1 carrot. Each person has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with 24 carrots divided by 3 people, we are able to give each person 8 carrots.
That's right. So here's the equation form of that. 24 divided by 3 will equal 8.
All right. So if we had 24 carrots, and this time we're trying to give servings of 8 because we want each person to get 8 carrots, let's see how many people we can serve. So I am going to count out 8 carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1 person we're able to feed. We still have more carrots, so let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second person we're able to feed. Again, we still have more carrots, so let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we're going to give each person 8 carrots and we have 24 carrots, it looks like we're able to feed 1, 2, 3 people.
Exactly. So as Miss Gooder just showed, 24 divided by 8 equals 3. Awesome. Now we are going to be doing our last item of the menu.
Our dessert.
Exactly. Got to end with dessert. And we have Oreos for that. So on this plate we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Oreos. And we are going to be serving this to 2 different people. So we're going to start with the fair share method of making equal groups for 2 people. So each person has 1 Oreo. Each person has 2 Oreos. Each person has 3 Oreos. My plate is empty, so we can see that those 6 Oreos were split amongst 2 people, with each person getting 3. So,
if we're turning this into an equation, we can see that if we start with 6 Oreos and we're feeding 2 people, each person will get 3 Oreos.
that's right. All right, Miss Gooder, how are those 3s for you?
Boys and girls, be careful when you are writing your 3s to make
They
sure
get a little tricky.
that you do not write an E.
Yes, that's right. So we want to make sure we write our 3s correctly, but you know we all make mistakes, and that's okay. We have the 6 cookies here again, and now we're going to be doing the repeated subtraction example. And we are going to be giving a serving of 3 cookies, and we need to find how many people we can serve. So I'm going to take 3 of these cookies, because that's what 1 serving is, and I'm going to put that in 1 plate. And I still have some more left, so I'm going to take 3, because that was a serving, and put that on another plate, and now I can see that I'm out. So we can see in this example, 6 divided by 3 cookies, which was a serving, lets us feed 2 people with our cookies.
Alright, so we turn this into an equation. 6 divided by 3 is going to equal 2.
That's right. Awesome.
What a busy day. Thank you all for joining us.
We hope you enjoyed your time here in Kitchen 202, and we will see you tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Bye.